Hello and welcome back to Telltales Game of Thrones, where hopefully the phone won't be ringing again.
A family of my own.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first.
Come on.
I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
I'll
Of
do
course
what I
so.
can.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father.
Yep. Not to mention the kidnapped younger brother.
You sure you won't have any?
Very
You
sure,
look like you
thank
could use a drink.
I'd advise against drinking on duty.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Thank you.
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush.
Well, let's face it, he knows they're alive, but I don't think he really cares.
If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed.
Yeah,
My
boy.
father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
Yep.
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't
That's
know
because
much
he's a
about the
scumbag.
man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
I will speak for House Forrester.
perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
'Cause yeah, Tyrion doesn't care about the wine, but he is going to give them some good advice. Don't get caught with it, you idiots.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot.
Insert your own
Apologies,
joke
my
about Tywin Lannister
Who is
there.
this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Yep.
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our Ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us,
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
Oh,
I
he
assure
can.
you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
Don't make
I
him
don't
get
think
Brom
so.
to come bonk you over the noggin and drag you out.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this.
Good.
He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the Crown needs.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of ironwood.
It's always worked in
Lord
the
Whitehill
past.
will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then
Yes.
that's a risk I'll have to take.
Some risks are necessary. Slow death or a chance at life.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Oh boy.
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
Tyrion uses the advantages he has, which is his wit
This will
and his
either be
mind.
very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
And he's
My
never
lady.
needlessly vindictive or cruel. Which means that whatever he wants will be... Fair's probably the wrong word, but not more than we can afford. That's probably the best way to describe it. Ah, no, he won't know that Roderick's turned up alive. He probably doesn't know that Ethan? Yeah, Ethan has been killed. They're going to end up getting dragged before Dany, aren't they? Just so that we can have her in this somehow.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
Thank you.
Coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Oh boy.
An army of sellswords.
It's never a
And
good
a man
proposition.
to lead them.
Because if the other guy can outbid you...
Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Beska can lead them.
What?
She's stronger than most knights in Westeros.
This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-Eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that?
Pointy end of a
You
sword.
didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Oh, you are so going to get killed. This is looking ominous.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine.
I trust you.
It's fine. I trust you, Beska.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Thank you. Yep, figured something like that was coming. Hide.
Ponte renas. Yung guy who Josi Botagon Costoti Dao.
Oh, I really should have killed that guy, shouldn't I? Oh well. At least there are a lot of men to take out 3 people. Can't be worth it in the old trade-off. Let's face it, war is a numbers game. No. Hold. Give it a second. There we go. Better not to draw attention to ourselves if we don't have
Just
to.
one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later.
Yeah.
We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
that. Let's get the heck out
It's a
of
long
here.
journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Just try to keep up, Uncle.
Don't you worry about me. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Obviously, getting over the narrow sea with an army is a tricky prospect, because you need a lot of ships for that. Okay, what do we got? Who's in her room? Or is this going to be the coal boy? Have we actually heard his name yet? I don't think we have. Look carefully. Something got broken. Alright. Open it up. Somebody tossed the room. It's been searched and not very subtly. Let me guess, those Whitehill kits?
Everything's still here.
Yeah. And they didn't take the coin, which means they won't have to loot, and they look to have rifled through her desk, which means they were looking for information.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Knowledge is power. Guard it well.
Was someone going through my books?
Read the note.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Now, who's that from, I wonder? Coalboy? He's the obvious implication, but whether it's him or not...
That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord.
During this time
You
period?
might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
How would you know that? I just meant that since there's no obvious damage, that...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you.
Alright, after that comment about his ability to produce an heir, I think that's a fine point to end this part. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next.